Hello guys, welcome to ASP Hero. Today we are going to learn about how we can use JavaScript in our HTML page. Let's start. Let's give title Learning HTML with JavaScript. Okay, now at first we will make a visual element in body part and then we will write a function of JavaScript. For that, let's say we have a h1 or let's say s2 where we write learning and JavaScript is a kind of scripting language which works on elements, that is the tags of element. If we click on any button or if we move the mouse on any button or any other element, at that point some work needs to be done, which is done with the help of JavaScript in client side scripting. That is, in the browser we use JavaScript to perform any function or perform any moving tasks or dynamic work. For static things, simply HTML and CSS is enough, but for dynamic tags, we need JavaScript. Let's start. Let us make a button first. Let's say button have a caption, click me. Okay. Now let's make uh, another paragraph where we will change something in that paragraph with a click in that button. With the click in that above button, we'll change something in our coming paragraph. Okay, let's say this is a paragraph without change. Then we give a ID to this paragraph. Let us say this paragraph has ID para1. Okay, you can give any ID name here, but it must be unique in your document. Okay, unique in your as a whole HTML. That is, it must be unique in this file. Okay, that is launch.html. Okay, now we have given ID for this paragraph. What we need to do is do something when this button is clicked. Now when we see this in our browser, here we have a heading learning JavaScript and a button with click me. Currently this button doesn't do any tags, uh, and there is a paragraph, uh, a written paragraph without change. Now when we click on this button, we must change this paragraph or do something to change this paragraph. And for now what we will do is when we click on this button, we will get current local time of my computer. Okay, let's start again. Now when a user click in this button, we need to perform some tags. Then we have a attribute called onClick attribute of button. When a user clicks in this button, then we need to perform a task. Then this task is performed by a JavaScript function. So we will write a JavaScript function inside this onClick attribute. Okay, inside this double inverted comma, you have to write the function name of JavaScript. Let's say we will write a JavaScript function called display time, and a function must end with double bracket. Okay, end with a bracket. Now we haven't written this function in our JavaScript. let us write our JavaScript function. We must write our JavaScript function in our header section, that is inside the head part. Now, to write a script, we just need a script tag. Close the script tag, and inside the script tag, to write a function, we have a keyword, that is function, 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 and followed by function name. What we must write in function name, that is display time. Okay, now display time is our function to display time. Now we will uh, write the block of statement to display the time in our paragraph 1, that is into this paragraph. To display time in this paragraph, we need the id. Okay, our id is para 1. Now we have to write the current time in current document, so we start with document. Document dot get element by id. Here what you have to remember is JavaScript is a in JavaScript, camel casing is used. That is, camel casing means other cases are also there to write any variable or function name. Okay, we must write here in camel case format. Camel case format means first letter is always small, and then following another word is followed by capital letter. Okay, similarly here element has e capital and by has b capital and id has I capital. Okay, only first word has a small letter. In this way you have to write. Here also in display time I have d is small but t is capital. In this way you have to write in JavaScript. Now document.getElement by id, and inside bracket we have to write that id name, that is para1. Okay, para1. Okay, now and we are able to identify the object in the document, but now we need to write what we have to insert inside that document. What we are going to do is display time in that document, so we need dot inner html. We have paragraph. Yes, this paragraph has HTML paragraph without change. Yes, inside HTML. What is the HTML inside this paragraph tag? There is only some words, that is paragraph without change. Okay, we need to change these words with our time. Okay, to change that we need inner HTML. That is inner HTML means this part, paragraph without change in our paragraph which has id para1. Now inner HTML equals to, we have a function time. Okay, then in the statement with semicolon. Let us check in our browser. Now when I click on this button, the following paragraph must change into current time. It hasn't changed. Let's see what's the reason. Here we have id para1, id is para1, display time is the function name, display time is the function name, script get element by id, uh, sorry, we have to write date inside time instead of time. Let us check again. Okay, now it's working. To display the time when we click on the button, we need this statement, that is document means current document, that is current HTML document, and the function get element by id means this function will get the element in which we need to change, that is our element is this p tag which has id para1, that is the id is here para1, and dot inner html means inner html of that element, that is the inner html of this element is paragraph without change, and equal to will assign the current date in that paragraph. Okay, in this way we can make a function in javascript, and we can use javascript in html in this way. Okay guys, if you like my video, please hit the thumbs up button, and if you are new to my channel, please subscribe. Thank you.